This is a calm 60-minute bedtime story for sleep. Nothing sudden will happen. Nothing will change quickly. You can simply listen and rest. If the night feels too long, that is okay. There is steady rain outside the window. You do not need to follow it. You can just let it be there. The glass holds the sound for you. The room stays quiet. You are here. You are safe. You are allowed to be awake. You are allowed to be tired. No one is asking anything from you. The rain keeps a simple rhythm. Not fast. Not slow. Just steady. The window glass is cool and still. The air in the room is calm. You can let your eyes be soft. If they want to close, they can close. If they want to stay half open, that is fine. Nothing needs to be fixed right now. Not tonight. Not in this moment. Let the sound of rain come a little closer. Not loud. Just clear enough to notice. Drops touch the glass. Then move away. Over and over. In. Out. In. Out. You can breathe in. And breathe out. No special way. No perfect timing. Just a quiet in. And a quiet out. The night can feel long. Minutes can stretch. Thoughts can repeat. That can happen. And you can still rest. You do not have to solve the night. You do not have to win sleep. You can simply drift toward it. Little by little. Bit by bit. The rain is steady. The room is steady. You can be steady too. Even if you are not sleeping yet. Even if your mind is still moving. If a thought comes, you can notice it. Then let it pass. No need to chase it. No need to hold it. Just let it go. There is nothing to do. Nothing to check. Nothing to plan. Not now. Your shoulders can drop. Just a little. Your jaw can loosen. Your tongue can rest. Your forehead can soften. The lantern light is dim and warm. It does not demand attention. It can simply be there. A gentle glow in the room. Soft and quiet. Outside, rain keeps falling. On glass. On leaves. On the ground. A steady sound, held at a distance. You can imagine the window in front of you. The glass. The frame. The small beads of water. They appear. They slide. They disappear. You do not need to watch them. You can just know they are there. Steady. Simple. Same again. In. out. If your mind tries to count time, you can stop counting. You do not need to measure this night. You do not need to check how late it is. The night can be long. And you can still be okay. Let your breathing stay easy. A calm inhale. A calm exhale. No effort. No force. Just a quiet in. And a quiet out. The bed supports you. The pillow supports you. The blanket can feel a little heavier. Or a little lighter. Either is fine. If you need to swallow, swallow. If you need to shift, shift. Then return to stillness. Return to soft. The rain is still there. The window glass is still there. The quiet room is still there. You are still here. Safe. Warm enough. Covered? Held? If you notice any tension, you can let it melt. Not all at once. Just a little. Then a little more. Slow is good. Slow is safe. There is no deadline. There is no next step. There is only this moment. And the steady rain. In. Out. You can let your eyelids become heavier. You can let your gaze blur. You can let your thoughts become less sharp. More distant. More quiet. If sleep does not come right away, that is okay. Rest still counts. Quiet still helps. Doing nothing is allowed. The night can feel too long. So you can make it smaller. Just this breath. Just this sound. Just this soft dark. Listen to the rain on the window glass. Let it be the only thing you follow. Not as a task. Just as a simple place to rest your attention. A drop. Then another. Then many. Always steady. In. Out. Nothing sudden will happen. Nothing will change quickly. You can simply listen and rest. For now, you can do less. Think less. Hold less. Let go. The rain will keep going. And you can keep resting. Even if you are awake. Even if you are drifting. Just stay here. Soft. Quiet. Safe. One breath. Then the next. And the next. In. Out. Let the room fade a little. Let the edges of the night blur. Let the long night become simple. Rain on glass. Breath in. Breath out. Nothing to do. Not now. You may notice the space around you. The quiet between sounds. The small pause after each breath. That pause can be enough. If you hear a distant sound in the home, let it pass. If you hear only rain, let that be enough. The window keeps the outside outside. The room stays gentle. You can feel where your body meets the bed. Back, hips, legs, arms, hands. Each place can sink a little more. If you have been holding your day, you can set it down. Not by thinking about it. Just by not carrying it for a while. The day can wait. The night can hold you. The rain does not hurry you. It does not ask you to be different. It just falls. Steady. Again and again. In. Out. Let your breathing find its own pace. A little slower if it wants. A little deeper if it wants. Or small and light. Either is fine. You can return to one simple idea. You are safe. You are allowed to rest. Even in a long night. Even in a quiet rain. Nothing else is needed. Not now. You can simply listen. And rest. The rain is still steady on the window. You do not need to do anything with it. You can let it stay in the background. Like a soft curtain of sound. Always there. Always safe. If the night feels too long, you do not need to fight it. You can stop arguing with time. You can stop checking the clock in your mind. You can let the night be the night. And you can rest inside it. Notice the window glass again. A cool surface. A quiet boundary. Outside stays outside. Inside stays warm enough. Inside stays calm. The rain touches the glass. Then it moves away. Touch. Release. Touch. Release. In. Out. You can follow that same gentle pattern. Breath in. Breath out. No effort. No pressure. Nothing to prove. If thoughts return, that is normal. They can come and go. They do not need an answer. You can let them pass like water. Not dramatic. Not important. Just passing. You can make one simple choice. Not a big choice. A small one. To soften again. To loosen again. To return again. Return to the rain. Return to your breath. Return to the feeling of being supported. The bed is holding you. The floor is steady under the room. The walls are still. The window is still. Everything can stay simple. You can let your hands be heavy. Let your fingers uncurl. Let your arms rest where they are. No need to hold anything. No need to carry anything. The rain keeps going. Steady and plain. Not exciting. Not changing. Just steady. That steadiness can teach your mind. Not with words. Not with explanation. Just by repeating the same safe sound again and again. In, out. If you notice a tight place, you can visit it gently. A shoulder, a jaw, a chest, a stomach, a hip. Just notice. Then soften. Not forcing. Not fixing. Just allowing. Allow your shoulders to drop. Allow your tongue to rest. Allow your eyes to be quiet. Allow your breath to be easy. If the night feels too long, you can make the space smaller. Not the whole night. Just this part. Just this breath. Just this sound on glass. Rain on the window. Breath in. Breath out. You can let your attention sit on one small detail. The soft tapping. The faint slide of water. The quiet hush between drops. That hush can be a place to rest. You do not need to create calm. Calm is already here. In the room. In the steady rain. In the slow breath. You can let the mind stop scanning. Stop checking. Stop looking for problems. There is nothing to solve here. Not now. If the mind says, "What if I cannot sleep?" You can answer with less. You can answer with quiet. You can answer with the rain. It is okay. It is okay to rest. Even without sleep yet. Even in a long night. The body knows what to do. It can settle by itself. When you stop pushing. When you stop trying hard. When you let the sound hold you. The rain holds you in a simple way. No story. No meaning. Just a soft, steady presence. In. Out. Let your breathing be a little slower. Not forced. Just slightly less quick. A softer inhale. A longer exhale. Or just an easy exhale. You can let your chest feel wide. Let your belly feel soft. Let your back sink deeper. The bed can take the weight. There is nothing to do. Not now. Nothing to decide. Not now. The rain continues. The window glass continues to stand between you and the outside. You are protected from the night. You are allowed to be inside. If you have been listening for danger, you can stop listening for danger. There is no danger in this room. There is only rain. There is only quiet. There is only rest. You can let your face relax. A softer mouth. A softer brow. A softer jaw. If you feel the urge to think, you can let thinking become faint. Not gone. Just faint. Like a distant room. Like a quiet radio far away. You do not need to follow it. You can return to the sound on the glass. Touch. Release. Touch. Release. In. Out. The night can feel too long. So you can stop measuring it. You can stop counting it. You can let time move without watching it. This is rest time. Only rest time. Let the room be dim. Let the lantern light be small and warm. Let the outside be dark and rainy. Let that be enough. You can feel the quiet weight of the blanket. A gentle pressure. A simple sign that you are held. Held by fabric. Held by the bed. Held by stillness. Held by rain. In. Out. If a thought tries to pull you back into the day, you can let it go. The day is not here. The day is not needed. Only this room. Only this rain. Only this breath. You can let your body settle deeper. As if the bed is a soft ground. As if you are slowly sinking into comfort. Safe and quiet. The rain stays steady. Nothing sudden will happen. Nothing will change quickly. You can simply listen and rest. Again. And again. And again. In. Out. Stay with that. Soft. Slow. Minimal. Warm. Quiet. Now we move closer to the body. Still calm. Still slow. Still safe. The rain stays steady on the window glass. You can let it continue. You do not need to listen hard. Just enough to know it is there. Begin with one gentle breath. In. Out. Let the inhale be quiet. Let the exhale be a little softer. No effort. No forcing. Notice your forehead. If it is tight, let it smooth. If it is already soft, let it stay soft. Notice your eyes. Let them rest in their place. No squeezing. No holding. Just resting. Notice your jaw. If it is clenched, let it open slightly. A small space between the teeth. A relaxed tongue. In. Out. Notice your shoulders. Let them sink down and back. Not pushed. Just released. As if they are melting into the bed. Notice your chest. You do not need a deep breath. Just a calm breath. A natural rise. A natural fall. Notice your hands. Let the palms be warm. Let the fingers be loose. If they are curled, let them uncurl. If they are open, let them stay open. In. Out. Notice your belly. Let it be soft. Let it move with the breath. No holding in. No bracing. Notice your hips. Let the weight settle. Let the bed take it. Notice your legs. Let the thighs grow heavy. Let the knees rest. Let the calves soften. Let the feet fall outward if they want. In. Out. You are not trying to sleep right now. You are allowing the body to settle. That is enough. The rain stays steady. It can mark time without pressure. Not counting. Not measuring. Just moving. Now bring attention to the points of contact. Where your head meets the pillow. Where your back meets the bed. Where your arms meet the surface. Where your legs meet the mattress. Each contact point can become heavier. Not forced. Just allowed. Let the pillow hold your head. Let the mattress hold your back. Let the blanket hold you with light weight. In. Out. If you notice a restless place, you can soften around it. Not fighting. Not fixing. Softening. If the mind tries to comment, you can let the comment fade. You do not need to describe anything. You do not need to label anything. Just feel. Then let go. Notice the temperature of the room. Warm enough. Quiet enough. Safe enough. The lantern light stays dim. A small warm glow. Nothing bright. Nothing sharp. Just gentle. Now we slow the body even more. One small release at a time. Forehead soft. Eyes soft. Jaw soft. Shoulders soft. Chest easy. Belly soft. Hips heavy. Legs heavy. In. Out. If you want, you can lengthen the exhale slightly. Just a little. Not dramatic. A softer, longer out breath. Like you are letting something go. Out. 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 Then a quiet inhale comes by itself. In. Out. If the night feels too long, return to the body. The body is always here. The body does not need a clock. The body can settle without permission. You can let gravity do the work. You do not need to hold yourself up. The bed is holding you. Feel the weight of your head. Feel the weight of your shoulders. Feel the weight of your hips. Feel the weight of your legs. Everything can be heavier and calmer. In, out. Now notice the space behind your eyes. A dark, quiet space. No images needed. No scenes needed. Just dark and quiet. Let that darkness be simple. Like a soft curtain. Like closed eyelids. Like the room at night. The rain continues. Steady. Plain. Safe. If you feel the urge to move, you can wait one breath. In. Out. Often the urge passes. If it does not, you can move slowly. Then settle again. Return to stillness. Return to heavy. Return to soft. In. Out. You may notice a gentle slowing in the body. A slower heartbeat. A slower breath. A quieter face. You do not need to check it. You do not need to confirm it. Just let it happen. The night can be long. But this moment is small. This breath is small. This body is here. Nothing sudden will happen. Nothing will change quickly. You can simply listen and rest. In. Out. Stay with the body. Stay with the rain. Stay with the quiet. Now we let thinking become thinner. Not gone. Just thinner. Less sharp. Less important. The rain stays steady on the window glass. A simple sound. A simple pattern. Touch. Release. In. Out. You do not need to understand anything. You do not need to follow words. You can let the voice be soft noise in the room. Like the rain. Like the dim lantern light. Just present. If a thought appears, you can let it float. No grab. No push. Just float. A thought can be a small cloud. It passes by itself. You do not need to name it. You do not need to solve it. Return to one simple thing. The feeling of the bed. The steady rain. The quiet breath. In. Out. Let the mind stop searching. Stop scanning. Stop replaying. Stop predicting. Not because you force it. Because you do not feed it. A thought comes. You do less. You do nothing. And it fades. If the night feels too long, you do not need to carry the whole night. You can carry only this second. Only this breath. Only this sound on glass. Rain. Breath. Quiet. In. Out. Let your attention become wide. Not focused. Wide. Like soft light in a room. Nothing to stare at. Nothing to hold. You might hear the rain. You might feel the blanket. You might notice the air on your skin. All at once. All gentle. All simple. The mind can rest in that wide space. No story. No plan. No meaning. If a memory shows up, let it pass. If a worry shows up, let it pass. If a small list shows up, let it pass. No need to argue. No need to answer. Not now. You can use one quiet phrase, only once in a while. Nothing to do. Not now. Then you return to silence inside. The rain continues. It does not demand anything. It does not speed up. It does not change the rules. Steady rain. Steady room. Your thoughts can become like the rain. Just a background movement. Not a problem. Not a task. If you notice you are thinking, that is enough. Notice. Then soften. Then return. Return to the sound on the window. Return to the weight in the body. Return to the easy breath. In. Out. Let the voice be gentle and distant. You do not need to listen closely. You can let the words blur. Like rain seen through glass. Soft shapes. No sharp edges. The night can feel too long. So you let the mind become smaller. Not busy. Not loud. Just quiet. A thought tries to start a story. You do not follow. You let it stop at the first line. Then you return to the rain. Touch. Release. Touch. Release. In. Out. Now allow pauses to feel normal. A pause is not empty. A pause is rest. A pause is safe. Between breaths, there is space. In that space, nothing happens. That is good. That is what we want. The room is dim. The lantern glow is small. The window holds the rain sound. Your body is heavy. Your mind is quiet enough. If you drift for a moment, that is good. If you return, that is fine. There is no failure here. Not now. Only rest. In. Out. Let the idea of time fade. No minutes. No hours. Just rain. Just breath. Just soft dark. Your mind can stop trying to be useful. It can stop being a worker. It can become a quiet space. A thought comes and goes without effort. The rain keeps going, and you keep resting. In, out. If you want, you can imagine your thoughts as letters on a page. And the page gets wet. The letters blur, then disappear. No need to read them. No need to keep them. The window glass has rain on it. The rain slides down. Then it is gone. Just like that. In, out. Now you do less. You listen less. You think less. You hold less. You allow the mind to dim. Like lantern light turned down. Not off. Just lower. The night feels long. And you feel safe. That can be true at the same time. Nothing sudden will happen. Nothing will change quickly. You can simply listen and rest. In, out. Stay in the wide quiet. Stay in the steady rain. Stay in the soft dark. Now we sink lower. Quieter. Heavier. More still. The rain remains steady on the window glass. A soft, constant sound. No change. No surprise. Just steady. In, out. You can let the body settle even more. Not by trying. By letting go. By allowing weight. By allowing quiet. Notice the space around your body. The room is dim. The lantern light is small. The edges of the room are soft. Nothing sharp. Nothing demanding. The outside stays outside. Rain on the glass. Dark beyond the glass. Inside is safe. In, out. Let your breath become smaller if it wants. A light inhale. A light exhale. Or a slow inhale. A slow exhale. Either is fine. Nothing needs to be perfect. Now let the body feel like it is drifting down. Not falling. Drifting. Like sinking into a warm surface. Like settling into quiet. Forehead soft. Eyes quiet. Jaw loose. Shoulders heavy. Arms heavy. Hands loose. Chest easy. Belly soft. Hips heavy. Legs heavy. In, out. If a thought comes, you do not follow it. You do not push it away. You let it pass. Like a drop sliding down glass. It moves. Then it is gone. You return to heaviness. You return to quiet. You return to the steady rain. In, Out. The night can feel too long. So you stop expecting it to end quickly. You stop asking it to end. You let it be long. And you let yourself be held inside it. Held by the bed. Held by the blanket. Held by the still room. Held by the steady rain. In. Out. You can let your heartbeat be simple. Just beating. No need to listen. No need to check. Just beating. You can let your breathing be automatic. No guidance needed. No control needed. The rain continues. A steady line of sound. Soft, constant, safe. Now we make the mind quieter by making the focus simpler. One thing only. The sound of rain on the window. Rain on glass. Again. 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 In. Out. If you notice any effort, you can drop it. Effort in the face. Effort in the chest. Effort in the belly. Effort in the hands. Drop it. Not by pushing. By releasing. Release. 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 In. Out. Let the blanket feel slightly heavier. Not tight. Just present. A gentle weight that says, you are allowed to stay here. The room is quiet. The night is quiet. The rain is steady. Nothing is changing quickly. You can drift. You can float. You can sink. In. Out. Now the words can become fewer inside you. Less meaning. Less structure. Just soft sound. Just gentle rhythm. If you catch a sentence, you can let it go. If you miss a sentence, that is good. You do not need to follow. You do not need to remember. The mind can blur. Like rain blurred through glass. Soft shapes. No edges. In. Out. You can rest in the pause after the exhale. That pause is calm. That pause is safe. That pause is enough. In. Out. The night can be long. But you do not need the whole night. You only need this quiet moment. This breath. This weight. This steady rain. Nothing to do. Not now. In. Out. If you feel yourself drifting, let it happen. If you feel yourself coming back, that is fine. You can drift again. Over and over. Softly. The rain does not stop. It does not rush. It does not change the rules. It stays steady for you. In, out. You can let your awareness become dim, like the lantern light turned down. Still warm. Just smaller. Just quieter. Your body is heavy. Your mind is quiet enough. The room is safe. The rain is steady. Nothing sudden will happen. Nothing will change quickly. You can simply listen and rest. In, out. Stay low. Stay quiet. Stay soft. Now we go even quieter. Almost nothing. Almost no effort. Just rest. The rain is steady on the window glass. Soft and constant. No change. No surprise. In, out. You do not need to listen closely. You do not need to follow. You can let everything blur. You can let everything fade. The room is dim. The lantern light is small and warm. The outside is dark and rainy. Inside is safe. In, out. Let the body be very heavy. Let the bed take all the weight. Head heavy. Shoulders heavy. Arms heavy. Hands loose. Chest easy. Belly soft. Hips heavy. Legs heavy. Feet loose. In, out. If a thought comes, it can pass without you. No need to notice it. No need to name it. It can drift away on its own. The rain stays steady. Touch. Release. Touch. Release. In, out. Now the words can be smaller. Less meaning. Less shape. Just soft sound in the room. You can rest in the quiet after each breath. That quiet is enough. That quiet is safe. In, out. Nothing to do. Not now. In, out. If the night feels too long, you do not need to carry it. You can let the night carry itself. You can rest inside it. The rain continues. The window holds it. The room holds you. In, out. You can let the face soften more. Forehead smooth. Eyes still. Jaw loose. Mouth relaxed. In, out. Let the shoulders sink. Let the arms sink. Let the hands be warm and open. In, out. Let the belly be soft. Let the chest be easy. Let the breath be automatic. In, out. The rain stays steady. A simple sound. A simple pattern. In, out. You can let attention become very wide. So wide it does not land anywhere. Just space. Just dark. Just quiet. In, out. If you drift, you drift. If you float, you float. If you sleep, you sleep. All of it is fine. In, out. No thinking needed. No effort needed. No control needed. In, out. The blanket can feel like a gentle weight. A calm pressure. A quiet safety. In, out. The rain keeps going. Steady. Plain. Safe. In, out. Let the mind be dim. Like a lantern turned low. Still warm. Just small. In, out. Let time disappear. No minutes. No hours. Only rain. Only breath. In, out. Nothing sudden will happen. Nothing will change quickly. You can simply listen and rest. In, out. Stay here. Soft. Quiet. Heavy. In, out. Rain on glass. Breath out. In, out. Nothing to do. Not now. In, out. Rest. 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 In, out. The rain stays steady. The room stays still. You stay safe. In, out.